Good morning! Doesn't it feel great when the day starts fresh and calm?
Yes, I love mornings. Everything feels new. The air is cool. The birds are singing. It's like the day is saying, let's go.
Exactly. Some people don't enjoy waking up early, but it can be the best part of the day.
Oh, for sure. Especially if you are a teacher. A teacher's morning has to start early.
Right! There's no sleeping in. Teachers get up with the sun. They need time to get ready and plan for the students.
And the mornings are peaceful before the day gets busy. It's a perfect time to think and feel calm.
Yes, like the start of a story. Every new day can be full of surprises. So our teacher wakes up early, right? The sun rises and boom! She's up.
Haha, no snooze button for her. The clock says 6 o'clock and she's ready to start.
First, she stretches her arms. You know that feeling? Like, I'm awake.
Yes. And outside the birds are singing. What a nice way to wake up, right?
Exactly. She likes mornings. She feels ready to see her students again.
Of course. But first, the morning routine. She washes her face with cold water. Brr! That's a good way to wake up fast.
Cold water really wakes you up. Then she brushes her teeth and combs her long brown hair.
That sounds like a nice, calm start. After that, it's time for breakfast, right?
Yes! She makes toast with butter and jam, and the smell of coffee fills the kitchen.
Mmm. I love the smell of coffee in the morning. She eats her toast slowly, enjoying every bite.
That's smart. No rush. The coffee is hot, the toast is warm, and everything feels calm before the busy school day.
While eating, she thinks about her day. She has math in the morning and art after lunch.
She's excited. It's always fun to help students learn something new. After breakfast, the teacher gets ready to leave. She puts on her jacket because it's a little cold.
And don't forget the scarf. She checks her bag, looks in the mirror, and makes sure everything is neat.
She looks good, feels good, and off she goes. Time to walk to school.
Yes, she likes walking slowly. It gives her time to enjoy the weather.
And the weather is beautiful today. The sky is bright blue with a few white clouds.
Ah, autumn. The colorful leaves are on the ground and the trees are changing.
That fresh breeze even makes her scarf flutter a bit. It sounds like the perfect morning.
Totally. Some days, though, she rides her bike. It's fast, fun, and the wind on her face makes her feel awake.
Yeah, biking is great. And it saves time too. But today she enjoys walking slowly.
I love peaceful walks like that. It's a great time to think.
Exactly. She thinks about her students and smiles, imagining how they will enjoy the math game she planned.
It's going to be a good day. On her way, she waves to neighbors walking their dogs or watering plants.
And she's glad it's not raining. Rain makes getting to school a little harder.
When she finally reaches the school gate, she feels excited. Soon the students will arrive and the fun will begin.
The teacher steps into her classroom and turns on the lights. Time to get everything ready.
Yes? She arranges the desks neatly and checks the board. Everything is set for her students.
Soon they rush in. The room fills with cheerful noise, bags dropping, students chatting, and lots of smiles.
It's such a happy start. The students greet the teacher, and she smiles warmly back.
She writes today's date on the board and claps her hands. Time for math, she says.
And the students are ready. She gives them a simple question. What is 5 plus 4?
Oh, and their little hands shoot up in the air.
Ha ha! One student proudly shouts, 9!
The teacher laughs and says, Well done! She's happy to see them learning new things.
Math isn't always easy, but they are trying hard. That's what matters most.
Next, she gives them more problems to solve on their own. The students open their notebooks and get to work. After math, it's time for art. The students love this part.
Yes! They start drawing pictures of their favorite animals. One draws a cat, another draws a dog.
And one student shows the teacher a bright yellow bird.
She smiles and says, "This is amazing." Moments like this make her day.
It's so nice to see their creativity shine. Even when some students ask tricky questions, she stays patient.
That's what makes her a great teacher. She never gives up even when things get hard.
After the morning lessons, the teacher is ready for lunch. She walks to the staff room with her lunchbox in hand.
Ah, lunchtime. The best part of the day, right?
Definitely. She finds her favorite seat by the window, where the sunlight streams in.
That sounds so nice. Sitting in the sun makes lunch even better.
Today, she packed a simple meal, a sandwich, some fruit, and a little piece of chocolate.
Mmm, chocolate after lunch? Now that's smart.
Ha ha, it's a nice treat. She enjoys this quiet time to rest before the afternoon lessons begin.
Soon, other teachers join her. They sit together and start chatting about their classes.
Oh, and here come the funny stories. One teacher shares how her students got confused with numbers in math.
And another one talks about paint spilling everywhere during art class. Everyone laughs.
These moments are important. They make the teacher feel part of a team.
Yes, they help each other and share ideas. It's good to have support on busy days.
Before leaving, they talk about new activities to try with their students, always looking for ways to make learning fun. After lunch, the afternoon lessons begin. These classes feel a bit quieter.
That's right. Fewer students means the room is calmer, which makes it easier to focus.
In the afternoon, the teacher reads a short story to the class. The students listen carefully, following along with their books.
It's so nice to see kids enjoying stories. You can tell they really love it.
Yes! And after the story, the teacher asks a few questions to make sure they understood it.
Of course, their hands go up again, eager to share their thoughts.
She loves moments like these, when students are excited to talk about what they've learned.
And when someone struggles, she sits beside them, gently helping them understand.
That's what makes her day special, helping students grow, one little step at a time. As the school day comes to an end, the teacher starts preparing for tomorrow.
She writes a few notes and arranges the materials for the next lessons. Everything must be ready.
The students pack their bags and line up at the door.
They wave and say, "Thank you, teacher." Their happy faces make her smile.
Even though it was a busy day, the teacher feels proud.
She knows she made a difference today, and that makes everything worth it.
Time to head home and relax. After the long day at school, the teacher walks home. The cool evening air feels refreshing.
It's her favorite time to relax. The streets are quiet, and she enjoys the peaceful walk back.
When she gets home, she takes off her jacket and shoes. Finally, time to unwind.
Yes, the first thing she does is make a simple dinner. Tonight, it's rice, vegetables, and chicken.
That sounds tasty. Eating slowly helps her feel calm and refreshed after a busy day.
After dinner, it's her personal time. She loves these quiet evenings to herself.
Sometimes she watches TV, listens to music, or just reads a book.
Tonight, she reads a novel she borrowed from the library. The story is so good that she loses track of time.
I know that feeling. When the story pulls you in and you just keep reading page after page.
Yes, reading makes her feel peaceful and happy.
Before bedtime, she brushes her teeth and changes into comfortable clothes.
It's been a full, rewarding day, but now it's time to rest.
She feels cozy in bed, thinking about tomorrow's lessons.
Even though teaching can be hard, she looks forward to seeing her students again.
With a smile on her face, she falls asleep, ready for a new day of learning and joy. And that's the end of her day, a busy, happy, and rewarding one.
Teaching can be tiring, but it's full of small joys. Every day brings something new.
If you enjoyed listening today, make sure to join us again soon.
And don't forget to subscribe to Lingo Dots Podcasts for more stories like this one. See you next time.